Double check. Well, not double check. I want to check my journal because I know there'll be a new bio for Gilles. Gilles Lachance. Oh, there's more to it that I don't know, so I shouldn't do anything yet. Okay. Hamilton's murder. I think it'll be a cold mystery is where it'll be under. Yeah. More of these. Strange vision. Yeah, okay. Okay. There we go, pump number 2 is now active. Oh. Oh, that turns off all the lights. Oh well. They're really low hanging. Alright, time to fill her on up. Wait, the truck's actually gotten closer to the pump, because before I could have walked through this. What the heck, that's weird. It moved on its own.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
Yeah. So we need to go to Lachance's house. And I almost called him Lucien. And I'm like, no, that's not the right name. Right, over... It was over this way where there was a bonfire. Honestly, the way this game... Not really how it works, but... A good idea is to set as many fires as possible. Yeah. Oh, wait. I don't think I'm in the right place. Like, at all. Ah, crap. I'm, like, lost. Yeah, setting a lot of fires around the place is a good idea, because it gives you a lot of spots where you can... essentially... rest. Oh, here we go. Did it not? Oh yeah, there's one right here. It's over here. There it is. God, I was looking elsewhere. Oh, there was firewood here. Oh well, whatever. Yay! I'll take one log with me. They also had a bag. Oh. Hello. Fire starters, thank you. So the mysterious journal, which does say the same thing. Interesting. Did I not write about that then? Case of vandalism. I think that's all there is to that. Crash. Oh. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. Alright, now that's been lit, I don't really need to worry about it. Not particularly. Alright. So, Lachance. We need to go to his house. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. It's all a matter of, like, do I know where it is? Lachance. Oh, he lives literally down the road. Good. I would much rather take the truck, because then I can store stuff in it. I become less stressed when I'm in my car, which is nice. Be careful. But I don't understand how it works. It's like, if the meter goes down, does that mean you're more stressed? Or if it goes up, does that mean you're more stressed? It's weird. But I know it's like the lower it gets, the worse you feel, because you can hear, like, Carl's heart starts to go absolutely crazy. Like when the meter goes really low, his heart, you can start to hear the doof 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 doof. So yeah, I would assume it's the... I can't check this, which sucks. Oh, that reminds me. Check mailboxes. I'll get back in, but you need to check mailboxes because sometimes they do contain something useful. Sometimes. There you go, a letter. Letter for Gilles. To Mr. Gilles Lachance, in South Manistan. Dear Mr. Lachance, we have carefully taken note of your complaint regarding the collapse of a natural cave on your property. However, given the absence of any actual damage or injury, we cannot move forward with this investigation. The natural cave cannot be considered a personal belonging. Furthermore, your claims regarding the landslides caused by the work in the new DW Inc. mine seem outlandish. As the mine is miles away from your property, also it's imperative that you secure your property, as you would be held accountable for any injuries caused by the steep terrain. This is where Crying Wolf leads you. Sincerely, Pierre Valjean, Registrar something Quebec. Cool. Yay! So we got another letter. Oh man. I think it's having to load. Yeah, it is. You can't really make it out with the game being quite literally nothing but white. Oh god. Oh, here we are. That was weird. Just randomly changed songs. Here we are. La Chance. What the fuck? La Chance's house. Why?
The crossbow bolt stuck into the wooden stairs reminded Carl of the arrow that was said to have hit Achilles' heel. But who was the intended Achilles this time?
Not sure. That's really weird. That is really weird. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's another ice thing. Or ice person here. Yeah, directly ahead of us.
Air was freezing, right down to the bone.
There's another. I can actually... Can I? There we go, fill a bottle with water. The water helps relieve your stress as well. Would probably cool you down too. Oh, it'd be ice cold. Given this, it is dark. Or in the dark. It's recommended to use those. Why would I do that when there's a light switch? Ta-da! Much nicer. There's another. Okay. Hey, painkillers. Very nice. Looks like they were repainting the whole house, not entire. Okay. That noise, whenever I hear it, the door opening noise, just reminds me of the final station, because I'm pretty damn sure it's the same noise. Almost certain. Oh wait. I don't think I've opened these. Pretty sure I haven't. Okay, no. I hate that noise though, so much.
The pot was cold, and the stew inside wasn't cooked. It's likely that poor Giselle was slow cooking it before she got snapped.
Oh.
Waste. Looks like the holes in that puzzle are there to stay.
I might just activate this because it's driving me nuts with that noise.
The otherworldly ice had struck again. The woman's hopes and dreams were frozen in eternity.
Right, okay. Just follow the thing.
Something was hidden under the stairs.
Oh. Okay.
The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately.
Then the bathroom.
It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house.
Oh.
His veil was lifted, and he was back to reality. A reality in which Giselle, Gilles' loving spouse, was motionless, frozen in ice.
Giselle. Giselle's diary, page 1. That blackmailing scheme is a prime example of Gilles' brightness. He's like a small dog. He thinks he's bigger than he actually is. He growls, genuinely thinking he's scary, but everyone knows he can be pushed aside with just a little kick. He truly believes he can blackmail Hamilton, the big boss himself. It's going to be a long time in hell before my poor Gilles can manage to pull off such a feat. After all, Hamilton's a rich, learned and influential man. Not only is that blackmailing idea bad to begin with, let's be honest, Gilles is way out of his league. But, Jill doesn't even know how he's actually going to carry this out. I don't even think he ever would. He's just throwing random threats out loud in the kitchen. He says he'll do it eventually, but I know better. Successfully blackmailing requires masterful cunning, and Jill is master of nothing. He is a slave and forever will be. I often look at that safe he keeps hidden in the fake wall, which he stores all these incriminating documents he intends to use, and I just can't come to grips with the sheer ridiculousness of the whole thing. It is true that Hamilton would still have to figure out the combination of the safe where everything is hidden. Only problem is, Jill himself tends to forget the combination. He has a trick to help him remember: his father's first initial, followed by three numbers I had to engrave behind his pendant. So 739. Who could possibly have a hard time remembering 3 simple numbers but my Jill? October. Jill's has... I keep calling him Jill's. Jill has trouble sleeping. He will flail his arms and legs in his sleep. I told him this blackmail business would be hard on him, but that's the problem with idiots. They always think they are the smartest person around, no matter how hard you try to shake them. Hamilton will find out, and then we're done for. We'll have to move to Valdor and live with the small fry. I'm shaken as I'm writing this. I cannot believe I have taken part in this tragedy. I haven't done anything. Why do I feel so guilty? Poor girl, she was so young. Whoa. What happened? Poor girl? The unpacked boxes suggest they just moved here. Oh. Now I'm quite happy to just deal with the frozen thing, because then I don't need to worry about that stupid bloody noise. I fucking hate it. It's the worst. Now. Okay. Right, grandfather clock. I've yet to find a clock that works. I'll bet. Hey, there's meat. What is the point in the meat? I'm not entirely sure. Right, now I know that that's a fake wall.
Ah, moving.
Moving.
Pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box. The general store, along with several more infrastructures in the area, had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton. Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown.
Is that Shay or Ches? Or Shez? Whatever. LeChance changes hands. Founded by Bertrand LeChance more than 20 years ago, the general store, better known as... I'm assuming it's Shay. Shay LeChance is one of Maniston's economic mainstays. Since the passing of its aged owner, however, business wasn't as blooming as it once was. Jill LeChance, inheritor of the humble establishment, had no choice but to sell everything to William Hamilton, the rich and famous businessman who sparked a major controversy last year when he announced the reopening and expansion of his copper mine. As of now, operations at the general store are expected to remain unchanged despite the change of hands. Jill LeChance still helms the register. Oh. We'll press this. Let there be light. Goddamn, what's so static?
What a mess. Clearly, there was some major revamping work underway here. The place looked barely habitable.
A box full of Harlequin novels. Okay.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days.
It looks like they didn't like the look of this place.
Many boxes scattered about.
Boxes.
Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the LeChances had just moved in.
Got some cigarettes. Nice. There's also a lamp.
Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle.
Giselle.
Bound together by the chains of conventional love.
Aw. Hey, that's Polaroid film. I need that. Plus 10 Polaroid film. Oh yeah, we need to go and get into the underground thing. So what's this? Oh. Bertrand LeChance. Or LeChance. Is that what it's... many boxes, probably. So, B739.
I had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, Its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
Too easy. Need a better password. Also passcode. So this is compromising document. William Hamilton is a crook. He has been blackmailing everyone in the village, myself included, like the infamous Seraphine Poudriere. Poudriere? I don't know. In this document is proof of every bribe paid by Hamilton to the federal authorities in regard to the acquisition of his damn name. Damn mine name. I'm an idiot. The fact that he has used his henchmen to instill terror within the village will not sway the tribunals down in Montreal, but the fact that he has been bribing government officials surely will. I can already picture it making the front page. The English are all the same, we will prevail, written with different ink. Hamilton is not only a crook but a murderer. I do not believe in his remorse, I firmly believe he will pay for his crime. I do not believe in native magic, but I do believe in their vengeance. Woo? Oh. Let's have a look at what we got. Don't think this changes. Nope. So that one's fully done, which is nice. This is still a cold mystery. It's Hamilton's murder. That's the investigation hypothesis. Fuck. There's still more stuff over here. Oh, there's more stuff over there, but I've not found stuff on the left. Although we should have an entry for Gilles and... what is it? What the hell is this? The hunt. A strange hunt is underway in the village, and the crossbow bolts left behind are disturbing to say the least. They seem to glow, as if they were constantly being heated by fire without that fire spreading from where it was stuck. How is that possible? So I got hold of a journal, it bears witness to a hunt. Someone tried to stop a beast, I can't understand all of it, but I feel a bit less lonely. That's not a nice thing to think. Oh, here we go. So we have Gilles Lachance. Yeah, 26. Magasin Lachance's manager. Okay. He's a wretched man, misery rains on him like gulls on leftovers, I'm sure of it. When his father kicked the bucket, Gilles inherited a debt-ridden store, so much so that he had to sell it fast to avoid bankruptcy. Hamilton agreed to buy the store like everything else. Gilles feels like Hamilton is exploiting him, a feeling that made his hatred and thirst for vengeance grow. Misery struck again on the poor man. He is now imprisoned in ice. He tried to escape, but it was too late. I think he was being stalked by wolves. So this one is... Giselle. Housewife. This woman had only one episode of bad luck in her life, so it seems meeting Gilles Lachance and marrying him. Since then, disappointments piled up. She is the brain in the couple. Poor Gilles can't even remember a three-digit combination. She turned to ice while waiting for her husband by the window. It's awful. Oh dear. It's pretty mean. Pretty mean. Oh, you're so mean. Why am I moving so slow? Oh yeah, I'm crouched. Nah, my bad. Oh. She really got screwed. Seems like it. Nope. Right, so I've done this house. How many other houses are there nearby? Oh, there's Bedard and Roy. It could be a good idea to go and do both. Yeah. I got the fucking book out again. I'm an idiot. I pressed back to put my thing away instead of not pressing back. Now I just remembered there's a magnet here, and I need this. Boop. For conventional means. Now you need it for certain, not items, but just certain things. Do I have... I don't know what it'd be under. A log. I do have a log. Good, I can light a fire whenever I get to the next location. Which is probably... I'm probably going to go to Bedard's house first, and then to Roy's. It just makes the most sense, I think. Righty-ho! Righty-ho! I should just get that out. Oh. Oh, right, this works. If I just follow this round and then turn to the right, this is Bedard's. They actually live fairly close by to one another. Righty-ho. Now what I'll do is have a look in here. Treasure map 01. Oh, right, yeah, I remember those. And a letter. Letter from Marie. My sweet Marie, may the treasure hunt begin. I have hidden wonderful little things for you to find all over the village. Following my clues, you are holding in your hands the first map. The hunt begins at my place. You are so clever, I'm certain you will find everything. Martin. Aw, how sweet. Yeah, the treasure hunt. The first place you go to is, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. It's essentially just above the general store. What looks like that long piece of road. It's there somewhere. I don't remember where exactly, but yeah, it's there. I'll do those as I make more progress in the game. Pretty much. Bum bum ba ba bum 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 bum. It's having to load his house. Whee! Oh, here we are, Bedard. Oh. Oh, right, yeah. I got very confused for a second then. Like, wait, what am I doing? Right.
Carl was no burglar. He didn't need to resort to petty techniques such as window breaking to find his way in. A good detective simply looks for keys where gullible souls hide them.
Such as under the doormat. Why would you do that and not take it with you? That just seems so stupid.
Incense. The kind that reminds you of the good Lord of peace.
The good Lord peace. Sounds good. There we go. They also have a garage. It is something I can open. I wasn't sure if I would be able to. Very good. Oh wait. Do that. There's hardware. Huh.
A true Catholic always strives to keep lowly temptations at bay. Obviously, Carl thought, someone in this house wasn't doing a good job at upholding the Holy Bible's teachings.
Yeah, they were hiding their beer stash.
A peculiar key indeed. Too small to fit in a door lock. What sort of miniature object was it meant for?
Looks like someone had to hide their habits. Tut tut tut. Naughty. You're not allowed to drink, it's... Oh. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm right outside their house, so I'll put it in me truck. I'm running out of space, I think. Deposit! Gas can. Ooh, cigs. Don't need them. Shit, I put some more stuff away. Whoops. Hardware, I've got a gun. I don't need the gun. Hardware, I've got matches. They don't weigh anything. Pliers. Don't know if they'll be needed for anything. A lock breaker, which I don't know if I'll need either. I'll put that away. And what did I, like, put away that I didn't mean to? Oh, meat. Yeah, I'll take it. Cool. So I got... Well, not much, really. Either way, what do they have available in the house? Oh. TV is on the other side. That is true. Oh.
Good Paul VI, appearing papal. His crooked fingers gave the impression he was about to bestow a miracle.
Oh. Oh, it's matches. I was like, what is this? More Polaroid stuff. Not much there. No. Fire starter. Nice. There's obviously more than enough fire starters in the game to light every single fire you come across. It's just whether or not you're fortunate enough to come across them. Ooh. Hey, I have a wired magnet. Very good. No sound on the line. Oh dear. Well, there's that, I suppose. So what's this? How did they draw the sun? Oh. Yeah, weird. Alright, so...
Religion was very influential throughout Quebec many years ago. Indeed, it was surprising that Carl did not come across a single chapel since arriving here.
Enough food for rough times. It's true. No signal. Ah, damn. Okay. Oh, wait. No loose change in the cracks. There's a first. More meat. And I don't know why. I'm taking the meat and the steaks, and I don't...
Perfect cookie cutter
Not sure what for.
family, most likely attending church every Sunday.
Okay. This is more of them. Oh, that's all of them. There's a giraffe. But I can't see.
Love of religion and ancestors was rooted deep inside the hearts of Canadians of old, to which the Bedards appeared to be closely related.
By the way.
Who knew that giraffes thrived in the North Pole? The craze for toys was stupefying.
Right, okay. This is a... Alright. The baby's room.
The family's mother must have spent her days washing the filth off her kids' diapers.
Lovely.
The empty cradle sent an eerie feeling down Carl's spine, as if minutes ago someone just grabbed the baby and made a run for it.
Oh, it's a ball. I wondered why I could see something, like, moving. It was very confusing. God, I can't see. Ah, there's a lamp. Very good. Much better. Is there one in here? Yes, there is. Oh yeah. No, it's not a lamp. That is. It's a journal? Works of art from a future artist. Bingo. Ah, Marie's diary.
Jean
Oh.
had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie.
Okay. So Marie was his daughter. Marie's diary. August 16th. I have a diary just like Mum. Unlike her though, I don't wear a long face when writing, but I do love to write my thoughts. And about Martin most of all. I love talking about him. I think he loves me too. Just like in Romeo and Juliet, but people don't like it when I see him, only because he's a Blaze. Or Blay, I guess. But just like in the story, nothing can stand in the way of true love. August 18th. I lost my appetite, I can't sleep anymore. Every waking hour, intense shivers run through my body. Dad's making me see Dr. Bupra? With his big hands touching me everywhere, his foul breath exhaling all over my face. Yuck. I'm not sick, I'm in love. I love Martin so much, there's nothing I like better than thinking about us playing together like we always do. I wonder if he found the key I lost the other day. He was pretty sad when I did, because it's for his dad's garden shed. And Martin has always been afraid of him. I think Martin's dad is a bit like Dad's god. The key fell in a burrow next to the shed. Poor Martin. He cried like a baby, but I still love him. Oh, day 2. How many pages? 3. Okay. August 24th. Mum often cries when she feels lonely. I think there's no reason for her to cry. Mum can be stupid sometimes. Dad works a lot. Because of that wealthy Englishman buying everything, that's what notaries do. They make sure that people get what they're paying for, basically. It's complicated, but that's how Dad explained it to me. The rich guy doesn't look half as bad as Martin told me he was. When I saw him this morning at Dad's office, he told me, "Call me Uncle Willie." I found that pretty funny, plus he gave me candy. Okay, it was kind of old and dry, but still candy. I think Dad gets along well with Uncle Willie, because when he's with him, he laughs the same way he does with Father LaBelle. September 22. I had to gobble up Dr. whatever his name is, horrible medicine, because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have made it to Christmas, or so he said. I haven't seen Martin in weeks, nor did I go to school for that matter. Dad has been praying beside my bed every morning for a while now. And at bedtime too. Today he went hunting with Uncle Willie, and he told me to ask God to bless him in my prayers. I think this has to do with the medicine that only the richest of rich can afford. Dad told me he'll be praying for Uncle Willie until the day he dies, and that I should do the same. God, Father LaBelle, and now Uncle Willie. I wonder when Dad finds the time to pray for Santa Claus. September 28th. How can Mum be so stupid? And she's getting fat too. She cries like a newborn puppy all the time. It's so annoying. I came across Martin today. He seemed pretty thin, and maybe kind of dirty. He doesn't look as neat and presentable as Uncle Willie, that's for sure. Okay, did Marie, change? It seems like it. My god. Oh, so there's the other diary. Oh, very interesting. Huh. Okay. Sylvie's diary. Oh my god.
The Bedards had vacated the premises. Carl gathered they would be of no help.
So we have August 14th, 1970. Jean-Luc never had a knack for mathematics. Try as he might, he'll never realize that he simply cannot be the father of the child I'm bearing. But how can I be sure? I have to keep this a secret, at least until the time is right, when it'll be safe. Dr. What's-His-Face told me it would start showing soon, that I couldn't keep it hidden forever. Got a muster courage, he said, with his usual condescending tone. Courage to face what's coming, but he doesn't get it at all. For him, I just had some childish affair. He doesn't realize I brought eternal damnation upon myself. September 14th. Marie is very sick and Jean-Luc plunges into despair. I told him nothing about the evil growing inside me. Sometimes I get the feeling he can see right through me. My Marie's suffering and I'm the one to blame. Oh Lord Almighty, why do children have to pay for their parents' sins? September 24th. Marie has recovered, but there's something really gloomy about her now. She always seems so sad. Maybe she got a glimpse of what dying is like. What if she's an unhappy child now because of me? Jean-Luc truly honoured me 2 nights ago. If the baby makes it, maybe Dr. What's-His-Face could convince him it was born prematurely. It's my only way out. October 11th. We're heading to Lac Saint-Jean tomorrow to visit Jean-Luc's mother. I need to. The situation is untenable now, and we fear the worst. Oh dear. Ah dear. Unfaithful. Ay oi oi. Right, so there was something in a burrow? Next to the shed? Like a key in a burrow? I know I have more stuff to to read too. It did say a burrow near the shed, right? Am I crazy? Maybe I am crazy. I'm certain I read that though. Yeah, it's like they said in a burrow near the shed. I don't know where though. Unless it's near the Blaze shed. Because this isn't a shed, this is a garage. Oh, it's a bottle. Oh, good. Like it says I can't see when I can see just fine. Silly thing. Yeah, it must not be the shed here, it must be a different one. Because that isn't a shed, it's something else. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's the hunt. Okay, never mind. I got very confused for a sec there. So there's that. There's also that. Nothing on there, nothing new. That's also not new. Hamilton's... nope. Nope. Okay. There should be more of the... what? Oh, there are more. Wait, is that the mother? Jean Roy. Well, we have Jean-Luc Bedard. It would appear the good notary knows William Hamilton pretty well. Not surprising, the rich man must always know the notary of his village well. After all, he needs him to get the law on his side when he wants to exploit poor workers. Lucky for them, the Bedards went to visit the grandmother in Lac Saint-Jean. So we have Sylvie Bedard. Oh, Marie was 8 years old. Okay. Wait, who the hell was Jean then? Jean Roy. Oh. Not a clue. Okay, Sylvie is the unfaithful spouse of the notary and caring mother of 3. Unfortunately, she has an illegitimate child on the way. She left with her family to visit her mother-in-law in Lac Saint-Jean. It is worse to face your mother-in-law while pregnant with an illegitimate or is it worse to face your mother-in-law while pregnant with an illegitimate child, or to deal with the strange events happening here? You have Marie, who was 8 years old. Smart little girl sharing her bedroom with her older sister, Marie-Jean. Her diary shows her intelligence, nothing exciting about her stories except her adventures with her friend Martin. I'm happy that she left the region with her family, nothing happening here can harm her. 11 and 2. Oh. Marie J and Marie P. 11 and 2 schoolgirls. The eldest and youngest of the Bedard family, 2 little girls without history, from a family who reminds me of Little Women, instead of Dr. March's 4 girls. We might one day tell the story of Notary Bedard's 3 girls, but it would probably be a much less exciting story. Okay. We've got quite a lot of these. Oh. Martin Blaise. Oh, that's who that was. He was 11. Right. Okay, cool. I don't know if I got anything else, did I? Or was it just entries? I'll make my way over to the Roy's house. Just I think it'd be a good idea. Blip. Of course I'm driving. You can actually run across the field to it, but I would much rather just drive. To me, I wouldn't say it makes the most sense, it's just something I would prefer. I don't remember the path. Where's the path? Oh, it's there. I'm an idiot, Jesus. I was driving like into the forest. I really can't see. Okay, now I can get a better idea of where I'm going, I think. We go this way. There we go. On the road again. Right, and I think it was this way. Or was it? Yeah, I am going the right way. It's like, shit, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? So we need to find out who What's-Her-Face had an affair with. I wonder if we will find out. Maybe. And this is Roy's. He also has a thing. Oop. I'm just happy we've not come across any wolves as of yet, because they are what make the game stressful. Oh wow, a letter from Wilfred. Dear Mr. Roy, I am writing this because I feel guilty. The other day, Martin and I were taking a stroll not far from your house and we saw that the door to your shed was open. I wanted us to mind our own business, but Martin likes living on the edge. He took a few shiny things, including some bullets. Now my dad always told me never to play with those things, so I immediately put them back, but Martin hid the other things. I confess, Mr. Roy, I have so many regrets, but you mustn't call the police. And you won't call them, will you? My father would be so angry. I will bring back all of your things, I promise. Marie Bedard. Oh. Right, okay. Okay, let's go. Actually, I'll know whenever wolves are nearby because my stress meter starts to drop. And the music changes, and it becomes a lot more creepy. Because the wolves just prowl around you and then they charge. And, oh, it's awful. No, what I'm gonna do is just get into... If I get to the Roy's house and light the fire, I should... Whoa, God. Jesus, that was close. Cool. Oh, man. Is there a note? Oh, it is a note. A note from Jean Roy. We fled. It was getting too dangerous. More people live in North Manistan. It will be safer there. Jean Roy. Oh.
It was a classic Canadian house, except for the absent horde of kids that would normally be swarming about.
Oh, man. I have a log. And boom. Yay! Let there be light. Wait. Let there be light. Ta-da! I also got a new entry, so I'll see what that's all about. I'll just double check everything. Duh. Nothing new. There might have been something new. What's this? 739. There's also a picture. Weird. I think the journal may have been for this. Yeah, like this note left behind suggests. We may have gotten another entry on this too. Oh, there's a cross. Why is that one crossed out? Ooh. This is Wilfred Roy. That was Jean Roy. Okay. We'll probably find more information on them soon. Martin. Okay, so there's nothing else. Alrighty. Well, I think that's a good enough time, or a good enough place, to end this session, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, take care.